this one, it's hard to read, but what it's saying is that 1,200 people were surveyed. It wants to know what degree of this like pie chart would students that play basketball be. So how many X degrees? And in this chart over here, it says that basketball is 16% of the students. Okay, so an entire circle, the whole circle is 360. Whole circle is 360 degrees. So we need to know what degrees of that is basketball. So what we can do is just take the percent, 0.16 times 360 degrees, and that will give you the degrees that are just playing basketball. So 0.16 times 360, and it comes out to 57.6 degrees. You good? Yes. Okay. Okay, the next one over here puts together a couple different concepts. It says, suppose that JK is 13, so this here, 13, LK is 13. If these two chords are the same, then this is equal to this. So NS equals 3x plus 5, and PS is 23. So since these are equal, we can set these expressions equal to solve for x. So 3x plus 5 equals 23, and we'll solve for x. 3x equals 18, divide by 3, and x equals 6. Then it also asks for the length of KP, and KP is right here. It says this whole thing is 13. Well, this bisects that segment. So like this is the same length as this. So we can do 13 divided by 2 equals 6.5. So KP is 6.5. Okay, then down here, this actually segues into what we're learning today, so it's a little preview. It says the circle below has center S. Cool. Suppose that the measure of our QR is 58 degrees. Find the following. It wants us to find this angle and this angle. So if the arc is 58 degrees, the central angle is 58 degrees. And then what we're learning today, just to like segue, is if you have a arc that goes all the way across, like it's called an inscribed angle, or if you have an angle that goes all the way across, it's called an inscribed angle, and this is like half of this. So if this is 58 degrees, then this is half of it. 58 divided by 2 is 29 degrees. So here, this is 29 degrees. So the central angle will be one thing, and then the inscribed angle will be half of that. So then looking at this, QSR, like connect the dots, QSR is the central angle, so it's 58. QPR is the inscribed angle, which is 29. Okay, and this is also what we're going to be learning today. It is about quadrilaterals inscribed in a circle. So inscribed quadrilateral. So for an inscribed quadrilateral, the opposite angles are supplementary. Opposite angles are supplementary. So that means they equal 180 degrees. Okay, so we'll look at what they gave us in the problem in relation to the picture. It says KLI is 142 degrees. So it's saying arc KLI. So arc KLI is 142 degrees. Okay, so based on that, we have an inscribed angle here that intercepts that arc. So we can take this 142 degrees and divide it by 2 to get this angle. So 142 divided by 2 would be 71 degrees. So this here, 71 degrees. And then what else do they give us? They say angle LKJ is 52. LKJ, 52 degrees. Okay, and then it's asking for KLI. Let me use different colors. KLI would be this angle. We'll just call that like that. And then they want to know what LIJ is. So this angle too, we'll call this Y. Okay, so opposite angles are supplementary. So this plus this would equal 180. So we can do 180 minus 71 equals X. 180 minus 71 is 109 degrees. 109 degrees. So this is 109. And then for this angle, these two are supplementary. So we can do 180 minus 52. And that comes out to 128. So this is 128 degrees. So KLI is 109. Keep the color straight. 109. And LIJ is 128 degrees. Okay, so leave this out on your desk. I'll come around and give you credit for it. While I do that, take out your notes and just fill in the bottom portion of the cheat sheet here. This, and then we'll start this in a second.